Okay, let's talk about this video. There's two things I want to highlight. The first is, and actually, I didn't hear it until this time, but they both sort of reference, how could you be so dumb? I thought people had to be dumb to let this happen to them. And what we find is that intelligence is completely irrelevant. And I mean that both in the sense that people aren't dumb to have done this, but also in the sense that if you're a PhD in this room, it's not going to inoculate you, and don't have a false sense of confidence. We find instead from research and other things that there are many other characteristics. Did you just have an argument? Are you at a time of loss where a family member has passed away? These things are much more indicative of whether or not someone is susceptible for falling to a scam or falling for it. I did it. Did you see me? I just did it. For being the victim of investment fraud or a scam. So we have to get this idea of intelligence out of our head on this topic. The other thing is she said, well, I would know where to go now. I would know who to check with. And so what she's talking about is double check before you invest. In the state of Iowa, you have to be registered and to be licensed to be able to sell investments, sell securities, give people investment advice, to be able to tell them what to do. Here's where I think you should put your money, buy this mutual fund, buy Apple. All of those kinds of things require a license. And there's two ways that you can check to see if the person telling you about this great investment has a license. The first is you can call our office. We will take that call. We will look it up in our registration database, and we'll talk to you about it. The other thing you can do, maybe you remember this at 10 o'clock at night and our office isn't open, maybe you just prefer to be on the internet than to talk to, go to brokercheck.finra.org. You can Google BrokerCheck, spelled just like it sounds, and BrokerCheck will give you information on all of the registered financial advisors in the country. So just a note on that. They will tell you, have complaints been filed? Where is this person registered? Lots of information. We're happy to help you understand that information, but the key thing you're looking for is that the person talking to you is in that database. Because if they're not, that means they don't have the registration I just talked about, and you need to run, not walk away from it.